My name is Lisa Alpe. I live at 7827 Briker Woods Drive. I wanted to address the board regarding the lawsuit recently filed by your groomed, handpicked, and board-endorsed candidate. The lawsuit essentially accuses the district voters of being racist. I hope that the 2019 briefing given by Lisa McBride doesn't mean that any of you were in any way involved in its filing. You might recognize some of the five core values that your board adopted. Every child. You fight for every single one of our kids every day, all year long. Collectively, Spring Branch has been doing that over 50 years. Think about it. 50 years of leadership is sitting on this board. Let me ask you, what does that mean for every child? Every child has a better chance to get what they need with 7 voices fighting versus 1. Collective greatness. If we had 7 districts within our small boundaries, this flies in the face of collective greatness. How can you truly be collective if each trustee is elected to look out for their own district? We see this in HISD. That is certainly not something we want to emulate. It took them 3 years to select a superintendent, while the district went in trusteeship because no one could agree. What was good for them is not good for Spring Branch ISD. There is no collective greatness in HISD. Collaborative spirit. I can see it now. It's going to be North versus South, Landrum versus Spring Forest, Valley Oaks versus Hunters Creek, and on, Memorial versus Stratford. Imagine the impact on our sister school program. How can you expect to collaborate and expand on crucial programs like T24 and meeting the needs of our special education students if there is no collaborative spirit? Limitless curiosity. This is dead on arrival because defining our trustees to boundaries is the opposite of promoting limitless curiosity. We need all trustees curious about all aspects of what's happening in our district. Moral compass. We are guided by strong character, ethics, and integrity. We have 7 middle schools. In the last election, some middle schools like Spring Branch had 1,800 voters turn out, while Northbrook had 201 votes. And this is in a year with historic voter turnout. So with single-member districts, what it is saying is that those 140 voters would determine who represents 30,000 plus of us. How is this caring for the needs of all of our children?